Okoye of Psquare granted an interview where he claimed that his twin brother, Peter Okoye, called the Efcc to question him. And he claimed that he managed to resolve the issue and that he managed to vindicate himself. So after that, a lot of people started saying different things about his twin brother, Peter Okoye, saying that what could have transpired between both of them, that they will have to involve the Efcc on your own twin brother. So Peter Okoye, according to him, he said he couldn't take it anymore and he decided to come out to talk about how it all happened, because there are so many misconceptions and so many people are already to see him as a really bad person. So what Peter Okoye is saying, that he never for once called Efcc on his brother Paul Okoye. That how it all happened was that he discovered that their elder brother, who used to be their manager, was somehow stealing and diverting money from them. Okay, so there's this company that they all owned, both Jude, Paul Okoye and Peter Okoye. The name of the company is Northside Entertainment. And that somehow they noticed that they started to lose money and they started to lose millions and millions of naira without explaining or without tracing it. Then he said after he made his findings, he found another company named Northside Music. It was so surprising why the name of this company was so similar to their company. So he now decided to make his own investigation, make some research about that company, and to his greatest shock and surprise, he discovered that the creators of this Northside Music Company is his elder brother, Jude Okoye, and his wife, Ifoma Okoye. So he further went to investigate and made more findings and discovered that indeed all the money that they had been losing, all the millions that has been leaving the Northside Entertainment, has somehow been getting diverted to the Northside Music firm. And this Northside Music firm belonged to his elder brother, Jude. So obviously, that means his elder brother, Jude, had been stealing from them for years. He said that this is not something that just started happening. He said that this has been happening for so many years now. And then to be 100% sure that his brother Paul was not a party to this, he said he called him to question him in person before even involving the Efcc. That he asked him if he had any idea of something like this, that if it was true. But he said that more than 4 times that he called Paul Okoye to ask him, Paul Okoye completely denied having anything to do with that. And he even told him to stop making a big deal out of the whole thing. So in order to prove to Paul and to prove to anyone that he wasn't just mad and that he was actually behaving this way based on some things that he had seen, he decided to involve the Efcc, because that was the only thing he could have done. Because at the time, they were all making it look like he was not okay or he was just saying nonsense, but he felt like involving the Efcc to petition his brother Jude was going to bring everything to the open, and so everyone can know what is going on. So when the Efcc called Jude Okoye for questioning, they went through his bank statements and they noticed that several times he sent money to Paul Okoye from the money he made from that Northside Music. So that was what now made the Efcc to call Paul Okoye for questioning, which is very natural. It is not as if Peter called Efcc for Paul or Peter petitioned his brother Paul Okoye. The Efcc called Paul Okoye for questioning, which is absolutely natural, because when they were going through their investigations, he confessed. Jude Okoye confessed to stealing from Northside Entertainment. They went through his transaction, went through his statement of account, and saw that he was constantly sending money to Paul. It was only natural for them to call Paul for questioning. And Paul wasn't even the only person that they called for questioning. They also called this Unjoku of Iroko TV and so many other people that they called for questioning. So many other people that this Northside Music made transactions with. So now when that happened, Paul Okoye just went out to the media, to the internet, and started granting interviews saying that his brother called Efcc on him and all of that. And he said that the part where Paul said he had been vindicated, that what actually happened is that the Efcc made their further investigation and they got to find out that the money that Jude was sending to Paul had absolutely nothing to do with that Northside Music firm. That the money he was sending to Paul was a loan that he collected from him years back and he was just trying to repay. So that was how Paul got vindicated. And Peter said he's ready to drop so many documents to back up his claims and so many evidence so that a lot of people will not get misconceptions. And then for the people saying that why is Psquare always coming out, why is Peter and Paul always, why are they always coming out to talk about their family issues or family problem on the internet? Now, what Peter is saying is that he never comes out to talk about his family problems on the internet, but that Psquare is not just Peter and Paul. Psquare involves a lot of people and even his fans too. So if something is going wrong one way or the other, everybody has the right to know what is happening, because it seems as if everybody has been wondering, okay, what could be the problem? Everybody has been begging Peter and Paul, come back together. It's not that serious. People even went on to rumor that the reason that they're having issues is because of their wives. So he felt that it makes sense, or it is ideal for him to come out to talk to the public so that they can be abreast of what's happening. Now, we're hoping for them to reconcile, because Peter Obi allegedly went to visit them because of this rift that has been going on between them, to plead with them that whatever the problem may be or whatever the issue may be, that they still remain brothers and they're not supposed to be fighting. So Peter Obi went to visit Paul Okoye and his elder brother Jude Okoye. They took pictures together, and Paul and Jude Okoye posted it on their social media pages. So we hope to hear good news soon. Psquare is one amazing duo that Nigerians cannot forget in a hurry. Why? Because they gave us so many beautiful memories back then. So whatever the case may be, whether Psquare comes back together or not, whether they come back together to work together, the most important thing is for the two brothers to be at peace for the sake of the family. All right, my dear viewers, that is all for today. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Virtue Irizindu. Please let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more entertaining videos like this. Bye, and I'll see you in my next video.